I grew up and all I've wanted is just to be a good person with a good, kind soul. And this is natural for human being to have it. And it's a really wonderful thing for you to think about and have within yourself. But there's a difference between being kind and people pleasing. There is like a big difference between both of them. And for a long time of my life, I thought that putting people first and neglecting yourself is the best way. It's crazy to say this, but I thought it was like the best way to live because always have good intentions and always try to help people out, and it's actually good. But to the level that you put everyone before you, really, and I didn't know that it's like people pleasing. I didn't know that it's people pleasing at all. People pleasing looks like kindness from the outside. You say yes, you help people, you avoid conflict, you make everyone comfortable, you apologize quickly and thinking about how everyone feels but you. And because all of that looks nice, it looks nice, okay? Because all of that, it looks nice and sweet, but we rarely question it. Like, we rarely question it. But sometimes people pleasing is not kindness. It's just fear disguised as kindness. It's not kindness at all. Because if you cannot say no without feeling guilty, and if someone being disappointed with you immediately and you have like this shame and about your decision and you start questioning them, and if you constantly change in your behavior just to keep other people comfortable, then you are not completely free to make your own choices anymore. You are not free at all. You are managing your life, your own life. You are managing your own life around other people's reaction. And that's when people pleasing starts to look like a form of slavery. Not because someone is physically forcing you to do anything, but because you learned to police yourself before anyone else even has to. You think you are saying yes because you are nice, but sometimes you are saying yes because you don't want to experience the discomfort of saying no. Someone's asked you to do something you genuinely don't want to do, like deep down you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it at all. You don't have the energy for that. Or even you just hate doing it. Instead of having like the first thought that, instead of actually thinking to yourself that, do I actually want to do it? Like, this is not the first idea that pops in your head. Like, the ideas that might pops in your head in like a mind of a people pleaser is like, what will happen if I say no? Will they be upset? Will they think I'm a bad person? Will they hate me? Will they spend rumors about me? So you say yes to escape all of these questions that you have that nobody even know. It's just a monologue you have within yourself. Nobody even care about it or even know about it. But like, to escape all of these questions that you had in your head and silence them, you say yes. And you can literally spend the entire day annoyed about it because you did that thing that you didn't want to do. You can be the entire day frustrated because you did that thing that you didn't even want to do, even though they did not necessarily make you do it. They didn't care about it. They just asked you to do something, but you just said yes because you want to escape the discomfort. But you chose yes because you wanted to escape the feeling of what the word no would create, the discomfort. You want to escape that discomfort. People pleasers are the way they are because they didn't learn how to tolerate someone's disappointment. You start buying peace with yourself. You start trading your own comfort for a temporary peace. You think like it's easier if I just do it, or it's not worth the argument and I will just go along with it. And yes, sometimes it's actually easier, but if you do this repeatedly, You create a life where like everyone else is comfortable because you are constantly absorbing the discomfort. You are the one who is absorbing the discomfort. You become the person who adjusts and understands and forgives and compromise. And eventually, when you pause and look at all of that and you have that realization, you think to yourself that everyone is getting what they need from you, but you don't even know what you need anymore. You are training people how to treat you. And this does not mean like that everyone who crosses a boundary is a terrible person. People don't really know sometimes what do you obviously what do you think deep down. So you got to point it out and put that boundary. People don't really know sometimes, so you got to point it out. But if you do not point it out, people learn from patterns. If someone constantly asks you for things and you always say yes, they will learn that you are available. You're always available. If someone makes a disrespectful joke, okay, a really mean joke, and you laugh every time because you don't want to make things awkward, you don't want to point it out, they will learn that the joke is acceptable. And eventually, you might think to yourself that, why does everyone treating me like this? You think that to yourself that, why is everyone treating me like this? Guess what? Because you never show them what happens when they do. You never shown them what happened when they do. A boundary isn't a speech or like it's something that take a long time. It's just a pattern. Oh, I didn't accept that you did this and this, so do not do this and this and this. Or just basically say no in some occasions. It's really depending on the situation itself, but it doesn't have to be like a long speech. It doesn't have to be that way. That's why I think most people avoid confrontation, because they think that it's going to take a long time. And even if it took a long time, what's wrong with it? That will make the relationship much stronger. And hear me out. And the most dangerous part is that they don't even have to ask anymore. This is legit slavery at this point. This is the part people underestimate. You don't need someone standing in front of you and demanding you or telling you to do anything anymore. You start doing it automatically. And if you ask me how, each time you think they probably wouldn't like this, so you don't do it. So you don't do it. And thinking to yourself, they might think I'm selfish, so you give in. So you give in. Or like you have like orders in your head, but they don't even tell you anything. They didn't demand you to do anything. They didn't tell you to do anything. You already have it in your head. It's automatically at this point. They don't control you. You have learned to control yourself on their behalf. You have like this control over yourself on their behalf. They don't even care. They even know sometimes. The cage at this point is inside your head. It's so sad. And it's so sad. You are wasting your life. You are wasting your time. Instead of actually having people that you actually love and enjoy spending time with, you end up feeling this fear of discomfort, because I believe that people like fear confrontation because they fear the relationship that it's going to end, or like they will think to themselves that these people are going to think that I'm a bad person now. So they like avoid the discomfort and the awkwardness of the confrontation sometimes. But if these people did not accept that, you better be grateful. Sweetheart, you better be grateful. You are being pointed out to the people that they don't actually deserve you at all. Like, they don't deserve you at all. Think about it, like, think about putting boundaries as like a charging, like it's like when you charge your phone. Think about it like this. The battery in the phone, when it gets too low, you have a notification that you need to plug the charger in. Think about the boundary like this. They did something mean, so you need to point it out. It's like the notification that comes to the phone. Or like they did something that made you uncomfortable or basically didn't align with you. Point it out. It's going to chart up again. And if they did not accept that, it's their problem. Let the human being experience their own reactions. Whatever what happens after putting that boundary, let them experience their own reaction. Crash out, playing victim, thinking that, or even telling you that you are a narcissistic, which is basically related to being a victim. But like, they are not you people. Be grateful that you are being pointed out. You have to stop caring about the outcome of and like their reaction after you put that boundary. You don't have to become the person who says, I don't care. This is not about it at all. This is not about it at all to everything. This is not about it at all. Just put yourself first. Just put yourself first. They are not your people if they do not like that. They are not your people, and be grateful that you are being pointed out at that. You are the one who is supposed to be on the pedestal, not everyone. Not everyone. This is your own life. You are the main character in it. Nobody is important in your own life. It's only you. Nobody is important in your own life but you. It's supposed to be around you. It's supposed to be around you. You can't care about someone's feeling without making their feelings your responsibility. You can disappoint them and still be like in a good term with them and be like a good person. It's fine. You can say no and still love them. You can disagree with them and still respect them. It's fine. All of that, it's fine. And if they like hated that, always be grateful for that. When they do not like this, they don't align. Alignment has to be like the top priority, like number one. If they didn't align with that, thank God. Be grateful. This is a blessing. This is a really amazing blessing that many people actually underestimate. They are not your people. Let them do whatever they want to do about it. Let them practice being a human being when it comes to their reaction after putting that boundary or having that confrontation. Let them, they're human. Let them have their own like experiences and like reaction. And you will going to be pointed out at their true colors if it was a good reactions or like a bad reaction to whatever happened. And it's fine. Just imagine yourself as a slave each time you think about people pleasing. Just imagine yourself as that. And it will fade away. It will fade away. You always has to be, it's always about you. You are the one on the pedestal. You are the only one that you should actually please. You are the only person that you need to please in your life. So put yourself on the pedestal and let people practice their own human being reactions. Let people practice being humans. It's fine. Whatever happens after that, it's fine. Thanks for watching.